A true yogi must be pure, chaste, spotless, self-sacrificing, and the absolute master of himself. Humility, unostentatiousness, forgiveness, uprightness, and firmness of purpose must adorn his character. A true yogi's mind should not be attached to sense objects or sense pleasures. He should be free from egotism, pride, vanity, and earthly ambition. Seeing the ephemeral nature of the phenomenal world and reflecting upon the misery, suffering, sorrow, and disease with which our earthly existence is beset, he should renounce his attachment to external things, which produce but fleeting sensations of pleasure, and should overcome all that clinging to worldly life which is so strong in ordinary mortals. A true yogi does not feel happy when he is in the company of worldly-minded people who live on the sense plane like animals. He is not bound by family ties. He does not claim that this is his wife and these are his children, but on the contrary, having realized that each individual soul, being a child of the immortal bliss, belongs to the divine family, he severs all family relations and worldly connections and thus becomes absolutely free. A true yogi must always preserve his equanimity in the face of the unpleasant, as well as of the pleasant experiences of life, and rising above good and evil, he should remain undisturbed by the success or failure, the victory or defeat, which may come to him as the result of the actions of his body and mind. A true yogi, again, must have unswerving devotion to the Supreme Spirit, the almighty and omniscient soul of our souls, and realizing that his body and mind are the playground of the omnipotent cosmic will, he should resign his individual will to the universal, and should be ever ready to work for others, to live for others, and to die for others. All his works, so long as he is in the society of people, should be a free offering to the world for the good of humanity. But at other times he should resort to secluded places and live alone, constantly applying his mind to the highest spiritual wisdom that can be obtained in the state of superconsciousness through meditation on the oneness of the individual soul with God, the universal spirit. A true yogi must see the same divinity dwelling in all living creatures. He should also love all human beings equally. He should have neither friend nor foe in the ordinary sense of those terms. A true yogi is illumined by the light of divine wisdom. Therefore, nothing remains unknown to him. Time and space cannot limit the knowledge and wisdom of a true yogi. Past and future events will appear to him like things happening before his eyes. For him, the light of divine wisdom has dispelled the darkness of ignorance, which prevents one from realizing the true nature of the soul, and which makes one selfish, wicked, and sinful. All psychic and spiritual powers serve him as his real master. Whatever he says is sure to come to pass. He never utters a word in vain. If he says to a distressed or suffering person, "Be thou whole," instantly that person will become whole. The powers of a true yogi are unlimited. There is nothing in the world that he cannot do. Indeed, he alone has free access to the storehouse of infinite powers, but he never draws there from any force merely to satisfy idle curiosity, or to gratify selfish motives, or to gain wealth and fame, or to get any return whatsoever. He does not seek worldly prosperity and always remains unconcerned about the result of his works. Praise or censure does not disturb the peace of his mind. Angels or bright spirits and the spirits of ancestors rejoice in his company and adore him. A true yogi is worshipped by all. Having neither home nor possessions of his own, he wanders from place to place, realizing that the canopy of heaven is the roof of his worldwide home. He is easily pleased by everybody, irrespective of his caste, creed, or nationality, and with a loving heart he blesses those who rebuke or curse him. If his body be tortured or cut into pieces, he takes no revenge, but on the contrary, prays for the welfare of his persecutor. Such is the character of a true yogi.